Hi, I'm Alex Martin. Thank you for joining us today for this onboarding demo presentation where we'll be covering the presenter view. Returning to the session room from the green room, you will re-enter as an attendee. When the room moderator announces your panel, you will be promoted to presenter, and your view will change to the presenter's view of the room. At this point, your mic and camera icons in the upper right corner of the screen will become active. Please do not touch any other presenter controls at this time. Activating your camera using the camera icon in the upper right corner will open a pop-up where you can enable camera access on your computer. After closing the pop-up, you'll be returned to the room, and after a brief pause, your mic and camera will be activated. At this point, you will be visible and audible to all attendees, so please be aware of what you say. After the moderator's introduction, you will need to turn off your camera. Please leave your mic activated though, and a room tech will mute it for you. Note that your webcam light may still be on even though you are not visible to attendees. When it's your turn to present, the moderator will announce you. At that time, you should turn your camera back on and the room tech will reactivate your mic. You can then take a few moments to make your introductions, during which time the monitor may disappear. You now have access to presenter controls. During the time you're a presenter, please have the presenter chat window open so that the room monitor and tech can communicate with you about time remaining and other details without disturbing the presentation in progress. You can access the presenter chat by clicking the Chat tab and then the Presenter sub-tab. If you have a video or slideshow, simply refer to them verbally when you're ready for them to come up, and the room tech will activate them for you. You can leave your camera on or disable it during your slides or video as you please. The position of your camera appears below the presentation to other attendees automatically, and you can move it to the bottom of your screen by clicking the down arrow below the camera's image twice. Use the left and right arrow keys on your keyboard to step through slideshow screens if you have a slideshow. Mousing over the presentation area will turn on the slide overlay. Click Show Slide Navigation in the bottom left corner of the slide overlay to see slide thumbnails across the bottom. Then click Show Slide Navigation a second time to hide it if you want. The room tech will switch between your video or slides and your camera as needed. When your presentation is completed, you may interact with the audience's questions selected by the moderator, so please reserve some time at the end of your presentation for this interaction. At the end of your time, you will be restored to attendee view, and your camera and mic will automatically disable. If at any time you have any questions, you can return to the green room or visit the presenter support room for technical issues. Please consider sitting with a bright light or window in front of you rather than behind you so that attendees can see you clearly. Also, please consider using headphones to reduce audio feedback. The room tech may mute your microphone if there is an audio feedback problem. Finally, we strongly recommend you use Google Chrome or Firefox to access the seminar. Thank you for watching, and we hope you have a successful presentation and enjoy the rest of the presentations while you're in the session.